Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do CNC programming tutorial videos, especially for home ec and wiki CNC machines using Fusion 360. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how I model this slatted front panel. I'm also going to show you how I programmed it for the wiki pattern rail CNC machine. Okay, so the first thing that I did is create a sketch. So I want to go down here. You see the timeline. So I created a sketch. I right click, edit sketch. All right. And then I created this rectangle. That's the size of the front panel. Okay. And the overall width is 135 inches. And the height is 24 and 3/8. Okay. I have one dimension here on the right, which is 44 and a half. That's the width of one panel, which is the one on the right, and the one on the left is 90 and a half. Okay, and then I created a sketch right here, and this is just the groove. Okay, in an angle of 45 degrees, and you see the width of that groove is 1 3/4. All right, and that's the sketch. Okay, so I'm gonna finish sketch, and then I extrude it. That sketch. All right. So I selected the entire profile. All right, and I type minus 13.3 millimeters because that's the thickness of the white oak. Okay, so I'm gonna hit cancel, and then I created that front panel. Okay, that 3D model, and then I extruded that sketch of that groove, and I went down minus 4 millimeters because that's the depth of the groove, which is 0.156 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna hit cancel, and then I did a rectangular pattern. Okay, and I selected the three faces of that groove. Okay, and then that direction is this edge right here, which is highlighted in blue. Okay, and the distance type is set to spacing. Quantity is 9. Uh, the distance is 5 and 5/8. Okay, and then you cancel. And then I created a plane. This is an offset plane. Okay, see, I selected this face right here, and then I gave it a distance of 44 and a half because that's the width of the panel on the right. Okay, so that's the distance there. So I can use this plane to mirror um, these grooves onto the other panel. All right, so I'm gonna hit cancel, and then I did a mirror. Okay, of this groove, and my mirror plane was the offset plane. Okay, and I did a sketch on this on the other panel. Okay, and then I created a sketch right here. This is the space between each groove. All right, which is 2 1/4, and I have the sketch of that groove 1 3/4, and I have the angle right here. Okay, then I extruded that sketch of the groove. Okay, and it was minus 4 millimeters, just like the other one. All right, I'm gonna hit cancel, and then I did a rectangular pattern of that groove going to the left. This is the direction right here. This edge highlighted in blue. Distance type was spacing just like the other one. Quantity was 17. Um, and the distance was the same as the other one, 5 and 5/8. Okay. I'm gonna hit cancel. Okay. And then I created a sketch on the right panel, right here. All right. I'm gonna finish the sketch, and then I extruded that sketch minus 4 millimeters. All right. Hit cancel, and I mirror that that groove onto the other side. All right, onto the panel on the left. Okay, and then I created another sketch on the right panel, and I started creating the grooves, the remaining grooves right here. Okay, in the spacing. Okay, then I extruded the three grooves. Okay, minus 4 millimeters. Okay, hit cancel, and then I mirror those those three grooves. Okay, cancel. So I did a sketch, then extrude it, and then I mirror. Okay, so I mirrored the grooves um, onto the left panel. Okay, and that mirror plane was the offset plane. Okay, I hit cancel. And the last thing that I did is split body. Okay, right click, edit feature. So the body to split is the whole 3D model, and the splitting tool is the offset plane. Okay, and that gave me two bodies. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the component where it says front slatted panel. I'm gonna click on the arrow to drop it down, and click on this arrow next to the bodies, and I got the right panel and the left panel. Okay, see that? So that's how I model this slatted front panel. I know there are other ways to do this faster. Okay, this is my first time modeling something like this in Fusion 360. So um, I know when I do another one like this, I'm gonna use less steps. Okay, so let's go to manufacturing workspace. And I'm gonna show you how I program this front panel. Okay, okay, so I have two setups. I have the right panel set up and the left panel set up. Okay, and let me right click edit on the right panel setup, and under model where it says body, I selected this body right here. Okay, and my WCS is always going to be right there for that wiki pattern rail CNC machine. Okay, and under stock, I didn't add any stock. Post process tab, this is where I named the program. Right panel, program common, 3H2 flute downcut. That's the tool that I use. Okay, I didn't have any downcut uh, tool bigger than 3/8 at that time, so That's the only down cut tool that I had, the 3/8. All right. So I'm gonna hit cancel. That's the right panel setup, and I use a 2D pocket. Okay. Spindle speed 14,000 RPM. Cutting shear rate 10 meters per minute. Okay. It's the 3/8 two flute down cut. See that? It's actually 9 millimeters. All right. So that's the tool that I use for this job. And under geometry, I selected all these faces. All right. Extension mode set to parallel. And then on the height tab, okay, I didn't make any changes here. Okay. And under passes, I have preserve order checked and both ways checked. Maximum step over is 7 millimeters. Okay. And that's it here and under passes. And under linking tab, I have keep tool down checked. All right. Maximum stay down is 3,000 millimeters. And rim type is set to plunge. And I'm going to hit cancel. I'm going to simulate that toolpath. Right click, simulate. Okay. That's a 2D pocket. All right. Let's go to the next setup, which is the left panel setup. Right click, edit. And under model, okay, I selected this model. All right. And stock, no material, edit. And under post process, this is the program name, left panel, uh, program comments, same as the right panel setup. So I'm gonna hit cancel, and I use a 2D pocket. Okay, and this time I bumped up the spindle speed. All right, to 16,000 RPM. The cutting feed rate remained the same as the right panel setup. Okay, geometry. I got 21 chains selected, or 21 faces. Okay, under heights. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. I didn't make any changes here, so I'm just gonna skip it. Under passes, it's the same as the right panel setup. Okay, linking tab, it's the same as the right panel setup. So I'm gonna hit cancel. I'm gonna simulate the right panel. So simulate. Okay, that's the left panel setup. Looks good, and I'm gonna post process these two programs. I'm gonna open them up in Woodwop 5.0. That's the one that I have at work and at home. Okay. Um, let's post process right panel first. Right click, post process. Okay. Um, if your box, like, see, it looks different than mine. You don't have this. You don't have this like this. You don't have anything like this. You're gonna have to update the Woodwop post processor. Okay. There's a new update that came out about 16 weeks ago. So you're gonna have to go to the Autodesk website and update your Woodwop post processor, and then you're gonna have these properties like this, okay, in order. All right. But before you update to the newest version of the post processor, you got um, don't overwrite it. Okay. Just create a copy of your old post processor, and it's download the new post processor. Okay, just in case something goes wrong. All right. So always keep a copy of the previous post processor before you update to the new one. All right. That's my advice to you guys. Um, so I'm gonna post process right panel program. Click post. Okay, it has been posted. And then I'm gonna post process the left panel program. Right click, post process. Okay, and let's go to Woodwop 5.0. Okay, I'm gonna go to File, Open. Go to the folder, Test Programs folder. I'm gonna open up the left panel program. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Tool number is gonna be 1 in my case because the machine doesn't have a tool changer, which really sucks. Okay, if you don't have if you have a machine that doesn't have a tool changer, you got to make sure that the tool number is going to be set to 1. Okay, every single tool that you have on your Fusion 360 library, make sure it's set to tool number 1. All right, if you don't have a tool changer. Okay, that's the left panel program. Let's go to let's open up the second program, the right panel program. Okay, and there it is. All right. Okay. Still all the routing macros. Okay. There's the calming macro. Okay. This is really helpful if you're programming. You're just programming jobs in the office. You have an operator running the machine for you, and the operator is not, it's not really familiar with CNC. All right. So this is the calming. Just it tells the operator which email to use. Okay, to run this job. Okay, if the machine does have a tool changer. Okay, if the machine has a tool changer, you don't have to write this comment here, 3A's, 2 flute down cut. Okay, you can just write, okay, right panel is the small panel. Okay, you can write white oak material. All right. So okay, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Okay, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.